Revising for your Portstewart Strand plant succession case study. Well, remember, this will come up in your AS exam. Definitely in section A you're going to have to explain what's happening here, possibly in section B in the structured questions, and possibly in section C in the essay. So here, if you're revising, is a quick reminder of what it's like. Here we have the initial process that kickstarts the whole thing off. Here is our colonisation in the embryo dunes, harsh conditions here. So you get the kinds of plants like this, like barn grass, that can cope in these harsh conditions. And they start to spread and they start to grow, and you start to get an increase in the percentage vegetation cover. And as they stabilise the dunes, you get an increase in height. And here we go. Now you can see that the vegetation cover here is still pretty sparse, but it is increasing, as is the junior height, and doesn't take us too long before we get to the point where the vegetation cover begins to increase noticeably from there to there. Not yet at 100%, still mostly marram grass, but what is crucially happening here is that the quality of the soil is improving, as this marram grass is stabilising the soil, increasing the height. It's also, as it dies, increases the amount of organic matter in the soil as well. And as you move on here, it's not long before you see the first evidence of the improvement in soil quality, as you get other plants beginning to grow alongside the marram grass. Still not yet 100%, but let's follow this path on up here. More plants over here, greater diversity, and we begin to see even the path here is starting to have plants growing on them. Some of the rosette plants, these can improve the microclimate because the leaves help to shade the soil from underneath from evaporation and improve the microclimate there, increasing the soil quality. And as it increases, you get an increasing diversity of different plant types here all around, and an increasing in the percentage vegetation cover, more and different plant types becoming more and more dense as you move further up here. Even in this area here, again, you can see there's another rosette plant, other different plants, flowering plants here, and then very, very quickly you get this change in diversity. This is all because the plants that are growing here are improving the soil conditions. And as you look here, in actual fact, the marram grass is starting to become not the dominant plant anymore. It's been replaced by these other plants, improving the soil conditions, creating conditions for more plants and different kinds of plants to grow and develop. This will definitely be in your exam. Check in your notes the full explanations of these, particularly the one for AS1, where you get the step-by-step explanation, learn it in detail, and you'll do very well in this case study of plant succession at Portstewart Strand.